This is a brief introduction to one option for tracking chronic care management. Is if ISD does not have a solution right now, we can do something like this. First, I select the patient I want to track. In this case, it's Robert Test. These are some prior things that have happened with Robert. These are some prior contacts. If you want more specific details about what happened, you can go like that and see who made contact, the time of the contact, how long it was, what exactly happened, etc. To start a contact is fairly straightforward. Let's say I'm just calling the patient about coordination of care. As you can see, this is tracking how much time is spent, and then you can just pause it or stop the interaction. As an example, let's just look at the care plan that we generated previously. So this is to build a new one, but we can look at the prior ones. This is a care plan we built that was all in English. One of the interesting aspects of this is you can color code some of the patient's specific measures that have been gathered. In this case, A1C was 9.2, and we're shooting for an A1C less than 7. So it is marked as a red to help patient identify areas to work on. ICREL is up to date, and it was not over 30, so that's green. Noted that the exam has not been done in almost 2 years now, so it is red, helping patients see where to focus on. It is also possible to create care plans using other languages. In this example, it includes both Spanish and English so that the patient can view in their own language as well as someone else can help interpret as needed. Same thing here. For the table, it's both in Spanish and English in terms of the specifics, but you get the idea. So closing out of the care plan, we're back to our note and we're still tracking time. When we're done, we just have to click stop, and that'll be added up here as to what we did. Now let us say it's the end of the month and we want to generate a report. And of note, this report will include all details if needed. And everything is tracked that you've put in for each patient, so if you're audited, you can pull up those specific details. So I'm going to do it for the month of February. And I generate a report, and I'm seeing that it's all Robert Test. I've had 4 contacts with Robert Test. Now what I can do is I can have the program pull together all the time spent in this 1-month measurement period and add up all the time that was spent for that patient. Medicare has set it up so that between 20 and 60 minutes is one billing level, while 60 is another. So let's just generate a timed report. Although there are 2 here for Robert Test 42, it's because he had 2 different insurances in theory listed, so both insurers are listed. Also the diagnoses that are used for the billing, the time of the billing, and how many minutes were spent for each patient or each patient and their insurance has been saved. Now this can be sent out to Excel file and then used for billing purposes later. As stated previously, all the information in the event of an audit is saved so we can tell exactly where and how time was spent. So this is just a brief introduction to chronic care management software that we could use if it was necessary.